My name's Trinity Wolff.
Yeah, it is.
You're racist. Remember the name, because I will be famous one day.
Yeah! You gotta speak it into
But
existence.
until that day comes, I want to tell you some fun facts about myself.
Yes.
First and foremost, all I do every single day is I smoke weed.
Yeah!
I paint.
Hallelujah.
And I play with my cats.
I love that!
I love those fuckers dearly, but they simply don't pay rent.
I
They
know.
just don't, and they shit all over my floor. The second thing you need to know is that I have allergies to cats, and they're not just normal allergies. I'm direly allergic to cats. It's bad, and because of it, fun fact number 3, I have asthma now. I can barely take care of myself. I can barely pay my rent, but I do have 2 cats, and I love them so much. But I'm direly allergic to them. So much so that I had my first asthma attack this summer, and I'll never forget it. I was in the shower, washing my hair, bare head, no braids. It was wash day. I'm sitting there.
Come on, wash day.
And it hits me like a train, and suddenly I'm afraid like a black person getting pulled over by the police. I fear for my life.
Say that
And
shit.
I can't breathe. And so I get out of the shower, bare ass to the sky, ass to the ground. And I call the 3 people I can trust, only 3. And sadly, everyone was gone. Every single one of you was gone. So I couldn't
Sorry,
call
Mom.
any of you. And my best friend lived 2 hours away. My other best friend lived 7 hours away. But luckily, my boyfriend lives 40 minutes away. So for those 40 minutes, I waited in my car because my house is covered in cat dander. And I'm sitting in my car doing breathing exercises like a pregnant person about to give birth to a 10-pound watermelon, you know. And I'm sitting there hoping and praying that I make it. Obviously, I stand here today. I did. And my boyfriend gets there. I hop in the car, can't breathe, not talking, just sitting there. And we get to the ER, the hospital. The ER was closed. And I walk in, and I think to myself, God damn, my 6 foot tall, 6'4", mind you, boyfriend, bear of a partner, has social anxiety. So I'm standing there, unable to breathe. I can't breathe. I don't know what to do. And they're like, ah. And my boyfriend's like, they put me in a wheelchair. Why? They put me in a wheelchair. They take me to the room. I have to get naked for the 2nd time that night. Neither out of pleasure, just out of pain. I'm laying in the bed, and I don't know if any of you have ever had to have breathing treatments before. They just put albuterol into your body. It gives you the albuterol shakes. It's one of the worst experiences I've ever had, and I was in the foster care system. But I cannot breathe, and drool is coming out of the other end of my tube, tears coming down my eyes, and in they come, the doctor, banging on my back, trying to get me to breathe harder, and let me tell you, it did nothing, and I was just sitting there crying, and finally, I'm laying in bed, I'm like, man, I have a moment of peace, it's gonna be okay, I can barely breathe, just a little bit better, and in walks the doctor. And, you know, it's the doctor that comes in at the very end of the appointment, and they're like, this is what you have. This is what you're giving you. And she reads some stuff. I don't remember. She reads some stuff. She looks at me. She looks back down and goes, looks like you just have to get rid of the cats, and walks out. No! I said, I can't do that. Those are my emotional support cats. Yep. I can't do that. And you know what I did that night? I went home, still unable to breathe. And I cuddled those cats.
As you should.
I love those bitches.
Yeah.
But it was an awful experience, and I hope no one here has to go through it. Thank you.